This trade advantage, you read evidence from 2004 that failure of the United States to promote a cap and trade scheme means that the U.S. will impose trade sanctions on the United States. Why hasn't that happened?
I mean, it's in the process of happening, especially right now, given the economic crisis.
What evidence do you read that's from 2009, even 2008? I'll give
I'm
you.
sure we can read more in the 2AC.
Okay. Your Cantor evidence, or first your market watch evidence says that the banking sector is on the brink. Fast action by the United States and EU is needed in terms of emissions trading scheme. Then in your Cantor evidence it says, quote, a Kyoto-style trading system already operates in the European Union, where governments cap the amounts by which industries can pollute. Why doesn't that solve the viability of the European banking sector?
Our Harvey and Kirchgardner evidence indicates that the U.S. involvement in the global carbon trading market is key to making that market large scale. Kyoto was not enough. I mean, it's a
sure, but the reason why, what's the scenario for your Bailey evidence of nuclear war as a result of the banking crisis?
Obviously, banks are collapsing like all over the world.
Right, but who does the United States go to war with? It seems like the only people we go to war with in the world of the banking crisis is Europe. If Europe's bank isn't collapsing, why would there still be a scenario for that war?
Europe and America are like banking, the financial sector is the financial sector is in crisis doesn't mean that those are the ones that go to war. Like the Asian financial crisis in 97, 98 proves that they also have like their own problems to deal with. Like there's no reason that only the Europe and the US would be involved.
Okay, your fig door evidence. And the underlying portion says, Hansen believes that even this level of pollution may be too much. What about a cap and trade scheme means that we're able to solve the pollution that your own evidence concedes is too high right now?
I mean, we can't like make all CO2 go away. What we can do is limit it so that it's not catastrophic, it's damaging. And our evidence indicates that our limits on warming would be enough to prevent the worst effects of warming.
Okay, the effect of the plan is to reduce carbon consumption, correct?
The effect of the plan is to incentivize alternative energy development.
Well, no, but the plan text said implement a cap and trade program to reduce carbon consumption. How is that an increase in incentives for alternative energy?
Because, I mean, when it's more expensive to invest in carbon technologies and in alternative energies, companies have a direct incentive to invest in alternative energies.
Is that explicit in a world of the plan, though?
It is. Like all our energy in the 1AC defends alternative energy as a mechanism by which companies will meet these targets.
Okay, your Eikenberry evidence says legitimacy is at an all-time low, threatening U.S. leadership. Why hasn't continued failure in Iraq and the Bush administration pushed this over the brink?
We're on the brink right now. I mean,
your evidence from 2004 on this question.
Sure, we also read more evidence from Freeberg and Schoenfeld from a couple of months ago, which indicates that right now U.S. leadership is on the brink, given the financial crisis.
Okay, well, your evidence also indicates the controversy surrounding the Bush administration. The Obama election was a huge, image booster for the United States. Why didn't that solve our overall image?
Comprehensive energy legislation, you haven't made any statements about cap.
Right. I mean, the rest of the world is starting to see Obama.
Since the campaign, he hasn't supported cap and trade at all.
Which evidence is this?
I mean, Obama supported cap and trade.
Yeah, right.